Hi, this is Joe Frantz at my editing table, and I just wanted to draw a line of differentiation between the skits and fun stuff that Novak and I do and the reality of his life. The video you're about to see is not in any way farcical, so please, if you know someone who has a drug dependency problem or someone who's traveling down the road of addiction, please ask them to watch this video. This is to be taken very seriously. Thank you. Hey, it's Joe Frantz, and yesterday Brandon was committed. Hello?
Franz, what's up, man?
Good, good. Hey, your mom said you might call, so I turned on the video camera. You're on speakerphone. I'm recording this conversation. What happened?
I'm in a psychiatric hospital. I'm not allowed to leave. I can't have visitors. I can't, I'm confined to one level, one level hospital, basically, where I can't leave the floor. Basically, what happened was, I was eating Xanax. I started out eating them for plane rides so I could sleep, and then that turned into an everyday, all-night bender with Xanax. And so I had been eating them heavy for about the last 2 years. And then I'd say about 15 days ago, I got so sick of eating them that that I said, you know what? I'm just gonna lay in bed for 5 days until I kick this habit, and everything will be all right. Lo and behold, on about the ninth or 10th day, I started becoming delusional. I thought I was becoming psychotic. I thought people were after me. All in one day, I thought I was in Las Vegas, New York, and in LA. I thought that Bam, you, Rab, Dico, everyone was out to kill me. I thought and then when they took me here, I thought they were out to kill me. So, what I did was I started looking for all these escape routes out of this psychiatric hospital. And when I couldn't find any, I basically started tying my shoestrings together, and I was going to hang myself, man.
What?
And because I thought they were giving me medication just to numb me, to slowly try to bribe me, or basically, what's the word called? Hold me as for ransom. Like I thought they were going to make people pay ransom to get me back.
You were gonna hang yourself.
Yeah, because I thought it was either that, like I thought I was going to die in this place because I was still delusional.
How long are you gonna be in there now?
Until they say I'm safe.
Is this a mental institution?
Yeah, it's a full-on mental institution, dude. And, for the first 4 nights I've been here, I'm under CO, which is constant observation. Everywhere I go, I have a staff member behind me. When I sleep, my door remains wide open with someone in a chair just sitting there staring at me.
Um, why? How long has it been? Other than what they're giving you in there, how long has it been since you've had since you've had any drugs,
Any drugs?
any illegal drugs?
I was clean for 13 days.
I remember at one point you thought this maybe happened about a year ago. Remember you thought Bam was trying to kill you with a sword?
Yeah, but that was just, I was on cocaine then, and I was deprived of sleep. But that makes a lot of sense because coming off these pills, like I said, I had like 10 days clean of nothing, but in them 10 days I probably only slept about 6 hours, so I was sleep deprived. And when I would fall asleep, it was basically just my eyes shut, but my brain was still working and everything. I was talking my sleep like, and I would maybe get an hour and a half at the most sleep at a time per night.
What is the next step? What are they going to do with you in there?
Well, now they're giving me the Xanax, they're weaning me off of it, and I believe I'm being transferred to another part of the psychiatric unit, which is a dual diagnosed unit, drug dependency and maybe a depression. They have a team of psychiatrists working on me.
So what's next? So they're going to evaluate you and then decide what to do with you.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I'm a 29-year-old man who has no say over his life right now. Like right now I feel fine. I can walk out the doors, but who knows? Tomorrow I
Dude, where are your shoelaces right now?
Well, they took them from me because they called me trying to tie a knot in between them. And the thing was, I searched the whole place for an escape route, but I'm on the third floor. So then I said, fuck, and the windows are all like triple windowed, so there'd be no way I'd have enough running speed to make it through all three windows and just kill myself. So what I was gonna do is just tie it to the doorknob and just sit down and just like really, I mean, that was the highest thing I could possibly find. And just hopefully like cut the circulation off, cut the breathing off my neck and just go from there. But mind you, that was the first day, or first and second day in. Today's my third day. Today's the first day I haven't had any illusions. I haven't heard voices. I haven't seen things that aren't there. So it is working.
What can I do?
Just the best thing I could do is just say pray for me and just let people know what's going on. I think people need to know the severity of pills because it's such a nonchalant thing. Everywhere you go, hey, you want Valium, you want Xanax, you want this, you want that. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but listen to what I'm going through right now. I'm in a fucking psychiatric hospital. There's kids walking around here that walk in circles, walk up down the hall, they talk to themselves. I mean, I'm in the loony bin.
Now, what kind of advice do you have for kids who might go? I don't know. They might go to a party this weekend, and they might.
Well,
Someone might. Someone.
This weekend, and maybe their buddy hands them some Xanax, some Valiums. If you're not lucky, you'll end up in a place like this, and that's where the party stops. So, in hindsight, just say no. And that sounds real stupid, cliches, I think, but it's pretty much the truth.
Well, you talk about cliches, dude. Like your story of addiction is the textbook road that people take. Like you started off with a couple beers here and there, a couple beers turned into some pot. Then then you had to have a way to pay for your habits, so you sold a little here and there, and you moved on to the harder stuff, dude. Your case is textbook. I mean, it is the typical case that the drug prevention education programs warn you against.
Oh, exactly. And if I would have listened to the drug bear that comes to your schools and all that shit that just says no and this is your brain on drugs, I wouldn't be here. And I still think those cliches just always made me laugh. But in hindsight, it's the truth. It really is the truth. I mean, like you said, if a kid goes to a party this weekend, they'll probably end up in a place like this, and there is no party here at all. The party has ended.
But they're.
Hold on, I have a nurse talk to him. I'm Brandon Novak. Okay, yeah, see they're doing, with that round? Yeah, they do rounds. Like, how often do you do rounds here? They do rounds every 15 minutes here. That's how under supervision I am.
It's not enough.
To them it is.
All right.
But, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll tell. Everybody's been asking about you, so I'll tell everybody I'll tell everybody. I'm gonna put this. I mean, should I post this? Should I post this video on the internet for people to see?
Fucking right, man. My fans need to know about this,
All right.
I don't think there should be anything hidden about this.
All right.
Because it's serious, I remember hearing stories like this when I was a kid, and I just laughed at it, like, that'll never be me. You crazy? Me? All the things and where am I at? Right where I swore I never would be.
All
So,
right.
yeah, man, get it out to as many people as you can, and I just ask that everyone prays for me, man.
All right. And then call me later tonight.
You got it.
All right, Brent.